Hello. I didn't know what to do at this point. I was originally going to record gameplay and then talk over it, and then I was going to do gameplay and talk at the same time, which I was having problems with that too. Which I don't like being overwhelmed. I'm easily overwhelmed. So now what I'm doing right now is, can this fuck ass thing get out my screen? Um, what I'm doing is I'm just gonna do, I guess a voiceover. Record a voice like clips with music. Of course, I'm basically just recording straight my screen, but you're not gonna see that. What you're probably seeing is gameplay of Black Ops 2 Zombies. What map? It's either Origins or Mob of the Dead. Probably Mob, because Origins, my favorite map, but it does. You're mainly just going to see me set up and not do a bunch of shit. Mob, there's not a lot of setting up to do. It's a lot of killing, so it's probably Mob of the Dead, 100%. But what am I going to talk about in this video? Also, before I even start talking, music that's playing in the back is mainly going to be Booney. It's Bunii. I love his music. He doesn't have a lot of listeners. He's really good. Listen to him. You should listen to him if you want. What am I gonna talk about? Basically gonna talk about the more shit that's going on with my mind. I'm probably going to take a mental health. It's nice. Well, I'm probably gonna take a mental health break on the low. When? I don't know when, but I know it's probably soon, because my mind is always thinking for some reason. Well, no, there is a reason, not just for some reason. There's a reason why it's always thinking. And I don't like that it's thinking, so it's kind of like I need time to myself where I don't think, and I can just like try to get this shit out of my mind. But at the same time, I don't know if that's even going to change anything. Because let's say I do take this mental health break, right? I come back and like I still feel the same way. Like my mind can be clear, but then let's say, what's brought up, or in some way, shape, or form, or my friends accidentally show, yeah, my heart's gonna fucking sink, and my mood's gonna mood's gonna change a lot, and yeah. Reason why I think I want to take this mental health break as well is mine's not doing too well at all. If I'm not distracting myself, it's kinda messy. It is super fucking messy. Cause my thoughts are not too great right now. They are kind of on the brink of being November 2022 thoughts. That also includes the other. I did not fucking do. That was Cochise. Okay, now it shouldn't be shuffle, but it. But yeah, my thoughts are starting to become those type of thoughts, low-key, where I feel like I'm better off just gone. But I don't want to think that. But at the same time, they're just there. They're just there. Because the reason why I think that is, low-key, I don't think this is gonna sound. I don't even. This is just me thinking. I honestly don't think anyone cares about me anymore. Low key. That's how I feel recently. That's how I've been feeling recently. It's just no one gives a fuck about me, and so I'm kind of just. Yeah. I'm in this. I'm losing myself at this point. I thought, I've been trying to get over whatever the fuck, and not doing the greatest at doing it. You know, I was actually almost get over that shit too. Like, I might as well just say I was almost getting over my ex too. That's basically just last video. That's what I'm talking about. But I was low key like almost completely over it. We're to the point where I'm like, if you mention it, I'm like, okay, I don't really give a fuck. Yeah, it was getting to that point, and then then that happened, and now I'm like, fuck. All that progress is now kind of just gone. If not, kind of just reversed to a point to where I don't care, but in a bad way. You know, if that makes any sense. It's like, nice. Do I give a fuck if my friends still talk to her? At this point, can't say no, because I'm gonna say yeah. I will say yes, I care, but I don't have a say in that. I just don't have a say in that. And I don't like forcing people. I don't want to force anything. So it happens. It just happens. So whatever happens, happens. I don't really. I mean, I give a fuck what happens, but it is what it is at the end of the day. Because I just don't know. Which leads to more stuff. I'm trying to think of what else besides, like, I don't know. Because, like I said, I am losing myself. My self-esteem is at an all-time low too. Like, I don't have any faith in myself, like, at all. This might be just a today thing too, but if I feel like this tomorrow, yeah. And I was only really in a good mood, and I'm only was in a good mood because I went out with my mom for a little bit, and we got food, which that was W. But before then, I was in a call with my boys. I should have stayed curious. I told bro I wasn't looking, and I deadass wasn't. I deadass wasn't. But something in me just told me, hey, maybe just a peek. Yeah. I'm not even gonna blame him. That's not on him. That's not on 14, bro. That's just on me and my dumb ass. Because my mood is, I don't know. I'm kind of I don't even know how to feel anymore at this point. Because let's say someday I actually do like talk to her again, which I will say I basically just unblocked her and everything I could think of. Maybe not TikTok, but I don't even know if she has a different TikTok account or not. But I don't even care if she texts me or not. Texts me out of the fucking blue. If that happens, I don't even know how I feel, but I'll text back. But if I do talk to her, it'll be like the most. I don't even know. I'll try to be like, yo, or some shit. But yeah, I don't like this at all, because like all this progress that I've made, like I said, all this progress I've made on just trying to clear my mind, because I was happy too. Like, what I think life's doing to me, I feel like life is always fucking against me. I can't fucking be happy for more than like a year. Life will somehow will be like, oh, this guy, he's happy. Draco's happy, right? Let's just let's just like, make his life shit, or ruin his mental state for God knows how long. Um, that's always happened. I don't think there's been a year where that's not happened. 2024, I was still with my ex. 2023, shit happened. Don't even know. I actually don't remember what happened in 2023. Never mind. I think I do know. 2022, we don't even talk about. Like, yeah, I just don't think there's been a year where I've had a truly happy year where no bullshit happens. It's just me and I'm in a good. I'm truly happy. No, because it seems like I said, life will fuck me over in any way, shape, or form. Because I was, like I said, I was pretty alright. I was doing okay. Mentally, I was doing okay. Might have had a low self-esteem, but that's me. That's just me. But, and it seems like life had other plans for me, or God, whoever the fuck's doing this at this point, decided, hey, we got other plans. Let's just fuck up his mind, And that's basically what I'm in right now. Kind of just, yeah. And now I don't want to say suicidal. I just don't want to be here anymore. Don't want to exist. Not in like a suicidal way, but like, in just like just erased. You know what I mean? Just erase me from, just like, I don't know, like deleting a me from like the Wii, just gone, type shit. It's kind of how I feel in a way. Just delete me or some shit, and I think everything will be okay. Cause at least, friends don't gotta worry about upsetting someone. Which I see that as a win. They don't gotta worry about, talking to Shoddy anymore. They can just do that as much as they want to. Yeah, just do whatever. That's kind of how I feel right now. That's coming out of my mind. And if that doesn't. Yeah, and another thing, I kind of want to drink more now, or at least I don't want to be sober, and I don't want to think at this point. Like, kind of either I want to get drunk all the time, but I can't. I have to wait to even get drunk, and I don't know where the fuck to even get weed or anything, or the. Well, I have to censor that. Of course, I will look back in the audio, I'll look back in the recording, and I might censor that because I don't know how strict YouTube is with that. I don't want this to be age restricted. By the way, don't do drugs, or don't intoxicate yourself. It's bad. Don't. But yeah, it's kind of getting to that point where I'm just like, I don't want to think anymore. I don't. And I want to silence my brain. I want to silence my thoughts in the most easiest way that I can, or that I know. Because music's not going to do it. Trying to find a game to play is not going to do it. And talking to my friends, sure as hell, is not going to do it either. So I'm at a loss here. I'm at a fucking corner. Where it's like, I'm either going to take this mental health break, and I don't even think it's going to fucking work, so I might not. Because I deadass don't think it'll fucking work, so what's the point of even doing it in the first place? Just gonna just do whatever. If I hurt myself, and I'm not gonna do self-harm. Like, that's the least, that, like, with like the blades and shit, I'm not gonna do that. I'm never gonna do that. Like, never. I don't condone anyone to fucking do it either. But just I don't even know where I was gonna go with that. I think just drinking is. I have thought about like drinking a lot to the point where I'm just, you know, I have thought about that, and will I do that? I can't say no. If my thoughts get bad, I can't say no. I'm not gonna do that. I can't promise that. So I'm not gonna. I don't want to say that, but it's just my thoughts, bro. That's just some thoughts, and I want to be as honest as I can. Uh, this is definitely a more like serious video. A more serious video. Because this is you can tell my decline of thoughts going, but yeah, I'm not doing well. That's basically the gist of it. I'm just not doing well mentally, and I don't know if my mental health break's even gonna fucking work or not. Deadass don't think so. Don't know what's gonna fucking work. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't. I would tell my friends, hey, if you stop talking to her together, I'll be alright. I don't want to say that. I really don't. Because that just sounds like I'm forcing them, and I don't want to sound like I'm forcing anybody. It's like if you don't, I don't like telling people what to do. I hate doing that. So if that's what they want to do, then so be it, bro. I can't do anything, and I just gotta do me. Which I'm trying my best to do. I don't know how long this video's been going on for. 17 minutes. Holy fuck. I'm gonna try to think of some last thoughts. Before I end the video. I don't want it to be too long, but 20 minutes sounds about right. Here I'll play. Galore. I like this song. Galore, galore, galore. Good song. But am I serious about all these thoughts? I want to say yes. I think well, obviously yes. They're coming straight from my mind. I'm not just like saying it just for attention or shit. I know Forseen doesn't want his name out there, but I'm gonna just say it this once on the Benny. I mean all of this. And I do. That's how you know. Like I'm serious. No, this could be just a today thing, but I think I'm gonna feel like this tomorrow if I don't, like, if I just don't distract myself. And I don't want that. I wanna be alright. I wanna be okay. But is that gonna happen? I don't know. I've been trying to keep myself okay for the past 4 or 5 days. And I will say this month is already a top 3 worst month of all time. I'm like just in history for me. Like November 2022 is up there. Then I guess you could say me even dating or asking out my ex to date is up there too. Cause why the fuck did I do that? I still regret that, and this is up there. Because now she's back in my fucking life. Even though I never even asked for that. And I tried my best to even fucking not have that happen. Like, it's kind of like, I'm like, why? I think that's it for this Yap session because I can't really think of anything else. Um, I'm sorry if this video is a little more sad and serious than, well, Yap sessions are always serious, but this one's a little more sadder than the others because it talks about all that, this and that. But I will say, so I guess I'll do my finishing thoughts here. I'll finish this up. If I do take a mental health break, if I had to take an estimate, it'll probably be after I make one more shenanigans vid with my friends. At least one more. And then if I had to take a guess when my break would be over, if I do, probably be like the end of March, low key. So if I take, let's say, I do the vid, or I do a vid, I want to say Monday, the 10th, or something like that. It'll be a 3-week break. That's if I even take the break, which am I gonna? Probably not. Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't think I'm gonna take the break. Because I feel like it's just gonna be useless. I don't think it's gonna do much. 'Cause, like I said, if I take the break, I feel like I'm gonna come back and it's just not gonna mean anything. So, I hope you enjoyed today's Yep Sesh. It, like I said, I'm sorry that was serious, or not serious, but sad, more sadder. Of course, it's serious. Yeah. Um, I, uh, I love you guys. Um, I will try to, I'll try to be better, or I'll try to think better. Like I'll try to, I'll try to think more positively, but it's kind of hard when you got a lot of shit going through your mind. So, also I'm kind of getting tired. I am tired. But I love you guys. I'll see you in the next Yap Sesh. Also, if I do take a break, I will still do Yap sessions. So, I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next one.